Hey, what's up guys? So I think that one of the biggest decisions any trans person makes in their lifetime is the decision of picking a new name. And not everyone does this because some people really like the name that they were given at birth, but a lot of people do. This can be something that's really hard and daunting, but there's definitely ways to make it easier. Of course, the easiest way to get a name is going to be the way that you got your first name, and that's going to be to ask your parents. But that doesn't work for everyone because not everyone is out to their parents, or not everyone's parents is accepting, or everyone's parents even wants to be included in this process. But if you're out to your parents, and even just if they don't want to be included, the fact that you asked and you want them to be included is going to mean something to them, and they're going to feel good about that. Personally, when I picked my name, I was not out to my parents, so I sat around in a baby name book, and I used the first letter of my birth name, which started with an S, and I went to the S section in the boys section of the baby name book, and I made a list of names that I liked, and then I started crossing names off that list and narrowing it down. And then I got to about, I think, like 2 or 3 names that I had left, and I kind of sat down with my friends, and I was like, I told them the names that I was thinking about, and they were like, oh, we like this one, and I was like, okay, and I thought about it a little bit more, and finally I settled on Spencer, of course. Some people don't want their name to be anything close to their dead name, and that's totally okay. I just wanted there wasn't an automatic masculine version of my old name, but I never wanted to be a whole new person. I just wanted to be the boy version of myself. So it wasn't super important to me to change my entire name. I just wanted to masculinize it. Masculinize. I can say words. And it's okay and pretty normal if you go through more than one name. I think almost every trans person I've talked to has used more than one name. They use one name for a little bit and it doesn't quite fit right, and they switch to another one that fits a lot better. But it's okay if you change your name more than once. Although that can get confusing for some people, so try and keep it at a minimum, but it's not abnormal if you don't like the first name that you picked. You can also get ideas for names by asking people what they think you look like, whether it's someone that you know or someone that you don't know who wouldn't have any preconceived ideas of you. It's important to some people to consider their age and their country of origin when picking a new name, but it might not be to you. Having a fitting name is one of the most important steps in transition, in my opinion, and I think it's really important that we take the time and spend the effort trying to find the best name for ourselves. I was at work last week, I think, and this lady read my name tag that said Spencer, and before she said anything to me, she was like, "Oh, Spencer, you look like such a Spencer," and that was the biggest compliment I'd ever gotten. And of course I can't be like, "Oh, well, thank you, I picked it myself," but I was like, "Oh, I'll have to tell my mom that, she'll be so she'll be so excited," or something like that. But it really just meant a lot that she said that. Thanks for watching. I hope it made your hunt for a new name a little bit easier, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a little like and a comment, and if you want to see more videos in the future, hit me up with a subscribe, and follow my other stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Peace.